Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
It's an awkward thing, dude. There's been a lot of time, dude, that we've spent together, Crawl family. There's been a lot of time. It's been a lot of weeks in a row that the Crawl boys have continued to try to do what we said we were going to do. And that's do this show every week, provide the best content that we could in hopes of growth and in hopes of challenging ourselves by doing crawls, putting ourselves in experiences that normally we never would.
And somewhere down the line,
It got weird.
I don't know. Weird's not the right word,
No,
but it's
No, it was weird.
yeah. Okay, yeah, weird's the word.
it got very, very heavy and hard.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to take accountability for a lot of it. It's hard for me to be like self-aware sometimes, and I get into these delusional ways of thought where I'll go crazy about an idea or about a vision or something, and I'll think like that is the reality. And it gets so strenuous to like hold on to that and to like try to make it exactly what that vision is. And like, there's no room for change. It's just so,
Like a tunnel vision kind of thing almost.
yeah, man.
Like
but,
hyper focused.
and it could be good. Like that could be a good thing, but that could
Mhm.
also be really bad.
It could be, and it could lead to shit like sucking and not feeling good, which
It can go either way.
it could go either way.
Go either way.
That's why this is hard for me, dude, because I feel like without that influence of that craziness and my retarded ass ego, bro, like things would feel different and would have felt different for a long time. And it's like when you introduce the cameras and the concept of like this show being something bigger than yourself, it fucking
Changes you.
You get lost in it.
yeah, because like you put yourself out there one way, but it's not like who you are, but then you feel like
it defines you.
yeah. And just
It adds a weight
Yeah,
to something
yeah.
that's supposed to be more natural.
yeah, and then it's like, wait, who the fuck am I now? I'm not like that guy that I'm portraying. Why do I like?
And why do you think it felt like that? Why do you guys think that it feels like we've been portraying these like caricatures of ourselves? And you hinted towards it when you said it feels unnatural. I think that it feels like so forced and so hard to do because somewhere along the way this show has become something
We
that's
got lost somewhere, dude, and we strayed away from what we wanted this whole thing to be.
and it's emotional for me, dude, because it's like I have so much love for it, and I had such crazy expectations for it. It puts so much strain on our friendships and on the outcome
Yeah.
of the content itself. Like,
Well, if you haven't guessed, we've decided to take a break. That's what we're talking about. We have to do it.
For the sake of the show.
For the not just the sake of the show, but for the sake of us and
That's
our
it, yeah,
friendship.
yeah.
Like when we started this thing, we were fucking like
best friends.
best fucking friends. It was like there was nothing at all there. It turned into our friendship was only the crawl, only crawl things, and then when we try to then when we think about the crawl like as a business, with it also being our only tie to friendship at that fucking point, then it turns our friendship into a business, and then
It's weird.
it's just
You
it's
nailed it at the
I
beginning. It was weird.
I like if it's just felt fucking weird. I want my friends back. I don't want to. I hate the fact that like hanging out is like kind of business time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want that. And we came to the conclusion that maybe taking a break is a fucking good thing, dude. Like,
I think it's gonna be the best thing, bro.
It's definitely not the end of this shit.
It's so hard to do, though. Like, it's so hard to sit here and even like admit defeat in that way.
I don't feel like I'm admitting defeat. I
think it's like the fucking round bell rung, and then it's later on is going to be round 2.
We got like there's something wrong, and we have to take time to fucking work on it, like work on ourselves, and like we can't continue the fucking fake. We can't continue the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. What's the point of doing anything if it's not genuine?
Yeah.
Like, if it's not us that we're giving to the people that love us, that are like watching, like, and you guys have supported us, even though
even when we're putting out
shit, like complete shit, and I love you guys for that support. And I know sometimes I probably came off as ungrateful, but I never want you guys to think that it goes like unappreciated. Without Corey and your Aunt Ruth and Dylan and Maddie J and like all these people that are supporting us, Troy,
fucking Russell, fucking Flues, all these fucking
without
people.
You guys, this really would have been a much stranger experience. But you guys made it feel like we were doing it for a reason. And I never want to lose sight of that, and I never want to lose touch with that feeling and that connection that we have with you guys, because my life was so lonely before the crawl. It was sad. I don't want it to be that way. And I was hoping, part of me, that through doing this, we'd be introduced to new experiences and new people.
That's still gonna happen. We've done that, and it's still gonna happen.
Definitely.
It's just we hit a fucking roadblock and thought we could like push through it by just straight up shortcutting and fucking just straight up like just keep doing it like the way it's been done. Like, that's the definition of insanity. Fucking doing the same thing over and over with no
expecting a different result.
And like we can't keep doing that.
I just want to come back at it with my heart.
Yeah,
in it fully, because the last several episodes, there wasn't a lot of heart.
No,
like there was in some other ones, and I don't want any episodes to feel like that.
Yeah,
I want to be proud of every piece of content we release,
and it's been hard to feel proud of any of them.
Yeah, because there wasn't heart wasn't.
Yeah, the heart wasn't there. It was like it was more of, for me, get this done so I could be done with it, and like I fucking don't want to think like that, dude. It started with, dude, I can't fucking, dude, it's crawl, like, when we're doing this bi-weekly, it was like, dude, it's crawl week this week, I can't fucking wait. And now it's like, oh shit, I gotta record a crawl episode. I hate that it's turned into that.
Me too.
And the only good thing that we can do is rework it,
we gotta recalibrate.
Yeah, we gotta recalibrate. We gotta regroup. We gotta
take a chance to come back better.
Yeah.
And I want it to be clear that there's no anticipation of finality. Like there's no
there's no chance that we're not coming back.
No.
There's no chance that we're not coming back, because the reason we're taking a break is to come back.
It'll look different, and it'll be a different thing. But if you guys continue to support us, which I really fucking really hope that you do, you're going to see why we did this, and we're going to make you proud every week, no matter what it is that it is. If it's not a podcast episode every week, but it's something different, Crawl Media is not done. This is one of the harder things that I've done recently, just because my ego, my pride feels like somebody else is winning. It feels like this is a loss, and it might be, it might be because I can't be the person I've been and have anything worth it in my life. If I continue to be the guy that I've been, everything in my life is going to continue to feel hollow and like heartless. And I'm sorry for treating you guys crazy or ever manipulating or trying to. I'm sorry for you guys.
Nothing.
But I just haven't been the best version of me for a long time, and it's just all felt fake. You know, it's all felt like I was acting out a role. I love the crawl more than anything in my life, and I hope you guys know I mean that. I don't have anything else, and if I'm gonna do this, and if I'm gonna be willing to work with you guys, I have to be willing. My expectations can't be so high that they're unattainable. I gotta be like, I have to listen. I listen to episodes, dude, and I'm not even fucking listening to you guys. I'm so ashamed of it. I was in some type of fucking egomaniac, bipolar, manic episode. Dude.
I'm so in my own head when we're recording an episode that I don't even notice when shit like that happens. Like it's just like, oh fuck, I gotta roll with the punches. I don't even like. I'm like literally not even thinking.
Like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, like
it's
so
like autopilot sometimes,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You can't feel like that no more,
No,
dude.
I don't want to
'Cause it
feel like
didn't
that
always.
anymore.
No,
No, it didn't,
No.
dude. Which
No.
is something somewhere down the line it switched, and
I started taking it too
We gotta-
serious, taking myself too serious, taking the idea of this
fix
like
it somehow.
and it's going to be a process, dude. Like we're still going to have to put the same amount of effort that we've like reluctantly been putting in. But my hope is that if we're doing it, let's do it for something that we love to do.
Yeah,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's not going to feel so stressful.
If-
It's not going to feel fake. It's like, it'll just be more
Yeah.
real, like real people doing something real instead of like three delusional space cadets trying to do their best fucking version
what
of
they
Well put.
yeah.
their best version of Bad
That's-
Friends or something.
That's
Like
what it is.
emulation is never going to be, you might find some success through emulation and through trying to recreate shit that you've seen that works. The reason why the
Don't-
thing that you're seeing worked is because the person that was doing it had every bit of their heart in it.
They felt it. Yeah.
There's no shortcuts for passion.
Nope.
Don't look for shortcuts, Crawl family, because you'll end up right here with your tail between your legs.
But look forward to the return of the crawl
Yeah.
with a vengeance.
With a vengeance.
With a vengeance. Make up for some of the shittier ones we put out.
I just hope that this could serve as some humility for me. That this episode is something that I could return back to in the future and find clarity in, and kind of like a redirection in moments where I do feel clouded. I want to thank every one of you guys that take the time out to watch or listen on streaming to
Yeah.
the Crawl podcast, and just know that the support that you give us and the support that I feel, the love that I feel, it's a real thing, and it feels like family, and I just don't want to let my Crawl family down. Hey fellas,
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
you guys want to give this thing a break?
I suppose.
Sure.
All right. Well, in that case, without further ado, I hope more than anything that we ever talk about on this show can be summed up by us trying to do something.
Every day.
That makes your life
Feel like
feel
it's
like
worth
it's
it.
worth it.
I love you guys so much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.